कॉस्मेटिक क्या है? ठीक है, कॉस्मेटिक मीन्स एनी आर्टिकल इंटेंडेड टू बी रब्ड, poured, sprinkled or sprayed on, introduced into, otherwise applied to human body or any part thereof for cleansing, beautifying, promoting attractiveness, altering the appearance, and includes any article which is intended for use of a component of cosmetics. तो हम उसको बोलेंगे cosmetics. Ayurvedic, Siddha and Unani drugs क्या है? It includes all medicines which is intended for the internal external use of the diagnosis, treatment, mitigation, prevention of disease and disorder in human beings or animal, and manufactured exclusively in accordance with the formula described in the authoritative book of Ayurvedic, Siddha, Unani system of medicines, specified in the first schedule. ठीक है, स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ क्वालिटी भी हमें इसी एक्ट के अंदर पढ़ना है. सो व्हाट इज स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ क्वालिटी? इट इज रिलेटेड टू द ड्रग, mean that the drug complies with the standards set out in the second schedule, and in relation to cosmetic, that the cosmetic complies with such standard as may be described. तो क्या डिस्क्राइब किया हुआ है? हमने जो भी डिस्क्राइब किया हुआ है उनको मैच करना चाहिए. मिस ब्रांडेड ड्रग क्या है? Okay, if it is so colored, coated, powdered or polished that damage is concealed, or it is made to appear of a better and greater therapeutic value. Therapeutic value क्या होती है? अगर मैंने एक डिस्प्रिन खाई, ठीक है, मुझे बहुत टाइम से हेडेक हो रहा था, I was not willing to take medicine, but I had a headache for like past 4 to 5 hours or 10 hours maybe. So अगर मैंने एक डिस्प्रिन खा ली and then like 30 minutes में मुझे बिल्कुल फ्रेश फील होने लगा, all the headache is gone, so उसकी थेरेपेटिक वैल्यू ज़्यादा है. लाइक थेरेपेटिक वैल्यू इज दैट वैल्यू कोई भी ड्रग कितनी इफेक्टिव है, जो भी हमने जिस भी पर्पज से खाई है, जिस भी पर्पज से उसे बनाया गया है. इफ इट इज नॉट लेबल्ड इन द प्रिस्क्राइब्ड मैनर, अगर लेबल भी नहीं हुई है वो मेडिसिन प्रिस्क्राइब्ड मैनर में, तो दैट इज मिस ब्रांडेड ड्रग. अगर ये बहुत ज़्यादा कलर्ड, कोटेड और पॉलिश्ड है तो मिस ब्रांडेड ड्रग. If it is labeled or container or anything complying, the drug bears any statement, design or drug which makes any false claim. अगर कोई भी like packet or anything claims something false for the drug, which is a false misleading in any particular thing, then it is a misbranded drug. ठीक है. Misbranded cosmetics क्या है? Same thing. It contains a color which is not prescribed. ठीक है. If it is not labeled properly, if the label or container or anything like bears any statement saying false and misleading things, then misbranded cosmetics. Adulterated drug क्या है? किसी भी ड्रग में आपने कुछ like जो मैन्युफैक्चरर है उसने कुछ मिलाया हुआ है. The drug shall be deemed to be adulterated if it consists in whole or in part of any filthy, putrid and decomposed substances, if it has been prepared, packed or stored under insanitary conditions whereby it may have been contaminated with filth, or thereby it may have been rendered injurious to the health. तब हम कहेंगे adulterated. If the container is composed of or whole or a part or any poisonous or deleterious substance which may render the contents which is injurious to health, adulterated drugs. Next क्या है point? If it bears or contains any coloring or the color other than which is prescribed, then adulterated. If the container have harmful and toxic substances which may render it and injurious to health, adulterated. If any substance have been mixed therewith so as to reduce its quality or strength, to supply cheap cottonseed oil in tea or any olive oil, adulterated drug. सब कुछ. Spurious drug क्या है मैंने बताया? नकली दवा. ठीक है. सो ये कुछ स्टेटमेंट्स हैं जो कि सपोर्ट करते हैं आपके spurious drug को. Spurious drug is nothing but the fake medicines. It is imported under the name which belongs to another drug. ठीक है. So that is spurious. If it is label or container, ये कुछ situation है जिसमें अगर आपकी दवा सही भी है बट आपने कुछ mistakes करी हैं, so it will come under spurious drugs. Then we have same with spurious cosmetic. Then we have new drug. New drug or cosmetic is a new substance of chemical or biological biotechnological origin in bulk or in prepared dosage form. Dosage form is a particular like amount used for prevention, diagnosis, or treatment of disease in men or animal, which except during local clinical trials has not been used in the country to any significant extent and which has not been recognized in the country as effective and safe to the proposed claims. So हम उसे कहते हैं न्यू ड्रग. ठीक है. So ये दो और statements है. Please go through these statements. So ये statements अगर किसी भी drug पे apply होते हैं तो we call it new drug. ठीक है. So for the purpose of this rule, all the vaccines shall be a new drug unless certified otherwise by the licensing authority. जैसे कि अभी जो COVID-19 का वैक्सीन है, it is a new drug, but it is certified, right? A new drug shall continue to be considered as new drug for the period of 4 years. So हम 4 साल तक किसी भी नई प्रिपरेशन को न्यू ड्रग की कैटेगरी में रखते हैं फॉर द डेट ऑफ इट्स अप्रूवल, जिस डेट पे वो अप्रूव हुई थी, और इंक्लूजन इन आईपी. आईपी क्या है? इंडियन फार्माकोपिया. ठीक है. इंडियन फार्माकोपिया में वी हैव लाइक मेंशंस और दवाइयों के प्रिपरेशन. सो इन द फार्म जब से वो अप्रूव हुआ है और जब से वो इंक्लूड हुआ है इंडियन फार्माकोपिया में, तब से लेके 4 साल तक हमें वो करना है. ठीक है. अब गवर्नमेंट एनालिस्ट एंड इंस्पेक्टर्स क्या है? गवर्नमेंट एनालिस्ट मीन in relation to Ayurvedic Siddha and Unani drug, a person which is appointed by the central or state government under the section 33F, that will be a government analyst. In relation to any other drug or cosmetic, or a person which is appointed by the central and state government, it comes under section 20. What is inspector? So inspector mean in relation to Ayurvedic Siddha Unani drug as inspector appointed by the central government or state government, which is under section 33G. That will be an inspector, जो हम drug inspectors कहते हैं, इसी के अंदर आते हैं. Next statement is in relation to any other drug or cosmetics as inspector appointed by the central and state government, which comes under section 21. Fine. We have schedules. अब मैंने कुछ schedules की बात करी थी. मैंने क्या बोला था? Schedule लिखा हुआ होता है in the package. ठीक है. Schedule A क्या है? Performer or forms number 1 to 50, that is application, issue and renewal. B is for rate of fee, test and analysis by DLC or government analysis. C is biological and special products, which is injectable. C1 is again biological and special product, which is not which is non-parenteral, ठीक है, which has special provisions like digitales, hormones, and narcotics. Schedule D is the list of drugs that exempt from provision of import, जिसको हमने exempt किया हुआ है. E1 is the list of poisonous substance under Ayurvedic Siddha Unani system. F is provisions which is applicable for blood bank. ठीक है. So ये सारे और भी कुछ schedules है that comes under this act. पर ये कुछ acts ये कुछ schedules है जो important है. So I think we are done with this topic. The Drug Act, ठीक है, the Drug and Cosmetic Act 1940, the Poison Act 1990. ठीक है. अगर कोई भी doubt है, कोई भी statement समझ नहीं आई, please contact me. See you guys in the next lecture. Have a great day ahead. Thank you so much.